Number 169 in the Indicator series is The Strange One, starring Ben Gazzara. Now, this feels like it's been adapted from a play. It probably has, I haven't looked into it. It is all about a military school where we have a group of students living there. Ben Gazzara plays Jocko de Paris, and he is a rather horrible individual, and he creates this situation at the start along with his roommate and a couple of freshmen who don't know any better and are kind of bullied and cajoled by him into playing a prank on another cadet there. But Jocko knows the real game here is to disgrace this cadet and have him expelled from the academy. His father is also a high-ranking officer in this academy and puts a little bit of a stain on his reputation as well. Now, this has got a great cast, particularly George Peppard, who shows up in a really early role as well. And it's one of those kind of thrillers that puts you in the back foot straight away, because the characters, or the character of Jocko, is so disruptive and toxic that he just poisons everything he touches. And he's one of these incredibly smart people as well, who knows he's being extremely manipulative and uses it to his advantage constantly throughout the movie. And as much as Ben Gazzara is a great actor, it's just a character that you cannot like. You just look at every machination he has and it's self-serving in one way or another. And it's all about these two freshmen, his roommate, coming to terms with the fact of what they've done. They've been brought up in this environment of honour, truth, and they are struggling to deal with ruining somebody's life, and they need to kind of figure out a way to get free of Jocko and his weight that he's throwing about. Jocko's, like I said, a completely horrible character, just uses everybody, trusts no one, the kind of person that's just all about himself, that's all he cares, and very manipulative in everything that he does. And it just kind of continues that flair of having this character outwit almost everybody in the entire story. He's always 2 steps ahead, and you just feel like this is a dangerous situation. This character can't be allowed to continue doing what he's doing. It's a kind of forthright performance, and Ben Gazzara gives a wonderful performance in this one as well as the main character. There is other wonderful characters as well. Pat Hingle turns up, is just wonderful. And all these young actors do terrific work. Now, there is a strong kind of homosexual theme running through this one as well. I feel as if they're kind of skirting around the edges with lots of it, but there's a good chunk of imagery. There is some standout sequences. There's one character in particular who really leans into that a lot, and you feel as if they're trying to allude to it. They're getting small parts out, but they just don't want to fully go in that thematic route, so it's kind of hidden under the surface a little bit. I think The Strange One is a kind of uncomfortable movie at the start, watching this person just amoral, who doesn't care about anybody, just bullying and systematically tearing all these people down. We don't get too deep in that character, but you get an idea that he's got a little bit of self-loathing going on about it, the way he's picking on other people that are able to do things that he doesn't really want to do. And it's overall, it's just a really interesting film, and it has a really good ending. I really appreciated the way it went. I felt it was going to be rather ambiguous, but it ties things up nicely enough to create a really good, satisfying ending for the movie. I'd love to know your thoughts on The Strange One, what you thought of it. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time in Man v Film.